Good morning. Good morning. I hope you all that you're good, guys. It's a pleasure to be here with you one more time. And today, so we're going to talk about what happened yesterday, and then like a quick recap about what happened yesterday, and then are we going to focus on you're going to focus on the daily analysis of today. But before we start, let's start with the disclaimer and then just read it through so you know that trading is it's a risky endeavor. And then so all you do is at your own risk. All right. So I hope you can hear me very well. And yeah. So uh, okay. Yeah. So go through the disclaimer, and then we'll start the live very soon. So let's go to the daily candle as we do every day. Let's see what happened yesterday. A quick recap of what happened yesterday, and then we are going through the daily bias based on the MMM, and then MMM daily bias. Check out what happened, and yeah. I hope you can see me, guys. I hope you can see me very well. Yeah. Yeah. So as we can see, this is the daily chart. So we are going to do a quick analysis on daily chart. Let me fix this camera so it can be more straight. Yeah, and that looks much better. You could even put it here. See. Oh yeah, that's much better than I thought about it. All right. Yeah. So let's go over. Let's go over it. As we can see, the price yesterday. Uh, let's go back on the weekly chart. The weekly chart is telling us this is a bullish body close. If this is a bullish body close, so this is our target for the week. So we're expecting this market to close, not even to close, but at least to touch the high of the previous weekly candle. So which means that it is it is imperative to really focus on the high of the previous week candle, because this is where we highly likely expect price to come back and touch this level here, because we have a lot of sellers in this area, because the sellers we have in this area are the sellers who could push price down, so price close at this level here, right? So as we can see, this weekly candle, as I was saying on Wednesday, that it closed. We have an opening gap plus, which is like we have more buyers. The buyers were able to open price higher up than the closing of the previous week, so they open price higher. But as we know that always, since we had sellers coming in, so the sellers will always push price down, and mostly they will try to capitalize on the opening gap plus, and then so it's only up to the buyers to take over when the sellers try to capitalize. But as we can see, we keep seeing that the buyers are pushing price down. Not the buyers, the sellers are pushing price down. So let's see what happened, and then we're going to do the quick recap on what I said yesterday, and then to see if what happened exactly. Okay, before we go on the daily, let's go back. Let's put all the let's go on the 4 hour. So yesterday I was telling you guys, this is a very clouded chart, so I will delete a lot of things on it because you know. So yesterday I was telling you guys, so so let me delete this on M1. Okay, let's say you can delete all of this later on. So I was telling you guys yesterday, I was telling you that you remember when I was saying this level here, this is the where I expect price to come, and then but I don't want price to close bearish body close at this level here, the 4 hour. This level here, which is like where market to change will happen. But I said I didn't want to see a bearish body close at this level. You see, price came to this level, never created a bearish body close. You see, all these candle are respecting this. No bearish body close below this candle, no bearish body close below this candle, which is the longest candle. No bearish body close here. No candle closed below any candle from here to here, from this to here, no bearish body close at all. And then so we can see that the buyer still controls the market. They still control the market, right? So and then you see price came all the way down here. So yesterday I didn't want to price to come down here, but when this candle come down here and close here, and then so I was doing another live. I say, okay, so this is a very good sign that price will push up, because if the sellers were strong enough, they will have closed bearish body close under this price here, but they didn't. Okay, so and then since I saw this, I make my analysis, and then good morning, Medeb. So I did my analysis. I'm like, okay, that's very interesting. This 4 hour candle bearish body close, the 2 a.m. candle, the 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. didn't close bearish body close. It respected the bullish affinity plus we had, and then so that's a good sign that price was going to move up. And then so yesterday, I entered a trade, and I'm like, okay, I'm done for the day. And then so we see here that the price we touched the MMM internal block CDL, because this MM internal block is a CDL, which means it's a very powerful MM block. Since I was saying since last week, if price wants to keep push higher, price cannot violate this level here, the weekly low, which was the which was which was the Monday low. So as we can see, price went up, price came down here, respected it. Price came down here, respected it. Price we touch this MMM internal block CDL. You see the power of the MMM block. The MMM block push price all the way up, all the way up. And then as I was telling you guys, so we had Asia here, where this on-field portion gap here. You see, when price, I was telling you that when you see price leaving this on-field portion, they are breadcrumbs. Price will highly likely come back to them. Okay, highly likely come back to them. Okay, so price push all the way up. Okay, closing, filling out this on-field portion gap. Okay, and I was saying yesterday that I am very, very, very bullish. I am very, very bullish. Okay, yesterday I was saying I'm very bullish and I want to take a bullish trade. Can you hear me now, guys? Can you hear me now? Ants, how you doing? Okay, so if you can hear me, uh, so can you hear me now, guys? Let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? I think so. I think now it's much better because the microphone was out of charge. Okay, and price is just a marvel, guys. Price is just a marvel. And then if we were to take a nice trade based on the MMM, this will be our MMM internal block. Okay, and then this our internal, and then boom again. You know, if you look at the 5 minute, what do we see? What happened yesterday? Yeah, but yeah, and as we can see this yesterday, well, when price came to this level, yeah, market sector change happened here. Market sector change happened here. Okay, price we tested this level here. Okay, we tested this level, and then as I say, this is the moment you can enter in premium. Okay, and you see here, as I was saying, when price is going to reverse, when price is going to reverse, there's one thing you're going to see, guys. When price is going to reverse, there's one thing you're always going to see. Okay, let me, oh no, oh, you can't really see. There's one thing you're always going to see. You see all the sellers I put, I marked all this level yesterday that price will highly likely go to this level yesterday. And then you see all these sellers level. You see what happened? Do you see what happened, guys? Price came all the way up to deliver to these sellers here. All of them. See? Sellers, 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 Asia as well. On-field portion gap, on-field portion gap. These were all targets. Okay? All targets. Okay, that's good. So let me delete all of this so I can really do our analysis for today. So I can really guide you. But it seems like today it looks like a very slow market, and then we have this opening gap here. We're going to keep it. Yeah, because it's filled. Don't let this other blog, MMM external blog, is still alive. Okay. Let's just keep this opening gap, and so can analyze price much better. So this is ATH is our HVC bearish. Let me delete this. And then what else? You can see um London open at 8 for me here. Okay, I think London open at 8 for me. I guess 8 is what time in New York will it be? I think it will be like I did it at 5 4, which is like 3. Is it 3 a.m. in New York? In the US time it's 3 a.m. Yeah. So yeah. And yeah, so let's jump to the daily analysis guide. Okay, let's jump to it. All right. Okay, so first thing first, what are we seeing? Okay, let's delete this bullish affinity. I mean, this is the target. Since this target hasn't been taken, we'll be keeping it. Okay. Okay, so we're keeping our YSS still, and then this our H4, and then so what are we looking at, guys? See, so today, what do we see today? So this price yesterday closed what? Bullish affinity plus. Okay, bullish affinity plus, which means that we have a lot of buyers coming in. So these buyers they should be able to push price up, right? But what did we see this morning? We saw that the sellers are very aggressive. Okay, okay, let's mark the MMM daily bias first. Okay, so this is an opening gap minus in daily. Yeah. So this is our opening gap minus on the daily. So as we can see, so let's delete this opening gap here. Now we don't really need it anymore. I think it was the weekly, wasn't it? No, the weekly is all the way up here. Okay, so here, what do we have? We have a bullish affinity plus. Okay, so this is our bias for today. It's a bullish affinity plus. Okay, bullish affinity plus, which means at least we need to start seeing the bias coming in. Okay, because I mean, like, we saw all of this. Okay, so the buyers, they need to keep coming in. Okay, okay, so let's mark the high of this candle as well. Okay, so bullish affinity plus high. This is the high. All right, and then so what do we see next? Next, when the market opened today, the market opened today. So we saw that price was supposed to open this level here. It was supposed to open here, but it did open all the way down here, which is an opening gap minus, which is telling us that the sellers are very strong inside of this market. They are very, very strong. And then even the buyers try to put bring price up. I mean, like, whenever you have an opening gap, the counterpart of the market, they will always try to do what? To capitalize. Okay? They will always try to capitalize. Okay, so how to capitalize in this market? Okay, so they will try to bring price higher up. Okay, they will bring it higher up because they know here, from here to here, there's a lot of sellers. Okay, so they know there's people here that are willing to exchange the contract with them. So that's why they push price up. So now we saw that there's a lot of buyers coming in. So from here to here, we want to see the buyers' reaction here. They need to push price up. Okay, if they want to continue down. I mean, if the buyers want to keep pushing price higher, they need to push the price from this level to this level. I would like I wouldn't like to see that I wouldn't like to see that the sellers push price all the way here. It wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be correct, or it wouldn't fit within the price action setting I'm looking at. You see, all these daily candle are closing what for Monday, Tuesday, and today Wednesday. They all closing. They all like closing. They are not closing bearish. Basically, they are not, right? So if they are not, so what are we looking at? So we are looking at, if they're not closing bearish, which means that highly likely we might see the bull the we might see the sellers taking over. Okay, so 4 hour. Okay, let's go on the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, what do we see? What do we see? Okay. Okay, so we're seeing that and that the market push all the way up here, bouncing from this internal block CDL on H4. Okay, so and then so next we seeing that price leave. Okay, price leave an unfilled portion gap. So if price leave this unfilled portion gap here, we highly likely see a bouncing down here. Like we might highly likely see price come back down here and bounce from this level here. Okay, so let's mark this like this, our on-field portion on the day, on the 4 hour is our on-field portion. Remember, the market always leave this kind of on-field portion. They are like breadcrumbs telling you that, okay, if you see that the price have any intention of doing something unexpected, and there's an on-field portion in that direction. Okay, the on-field portion might highly likely be the target. Okay, the unfilled portion might highly likely be the target where price wants to go. Okay, so yeah, and then yeah, so as we can see, are we going back down to this unfilled portion here? Okay, because and then this will be the buyers here. We'll have buyers here waiting for the sellers to waiting for the sellers. Okay, so the sellers would love to push this price down so they can exchange with the buyers at this level here. All right, because that might be the main point or the main strategy. Okay, so yeah, next is that we what I would be expecting today. I would be expecting maybe price we chase inside and fill this unfilled portion gap and then push back up. Okay, push up. Okay, and then so this is highly likely what I would like to see because this is a very huge bullish candle, which is showing that there's a lot of pressure. Okay, which is there's a lot of pressure. But however, the however the bulls are not that quite strong. Okay, because they are letting the sellers to close these candles red inside of the MMPD, which means that we have new sellers coming in here and here, okay, taking over, and we don't really have any like new buyers coming in or buyers coming in. So we need to be very careful to enter along until we really see that a good reaction from this level, at least a 4 hour closing bullish body close or a 1 hour closing bullish body close, or you have a nice setup where you can see an MMM internal block, MMM external block, and then that will really help. Okay, yeah, and then so far this is what we can see, and then we see that price is bouncing from what, from this MMM internal block short. Okay, so we have an MMM on 15 minutes, and we can see this, we have the bullish affinity plus here plus the today's target. Okay, and then bullish affinity plus high plus today's target still intact. Price hasn't come, price hasn't really yeah, this is the target, isn't it? This is our target for today, and price hasn't really come back to this level. And then yesterday as well, price didn't deliver to this level as well. Okay, quite sleepy guys. Price didn't deliver to this level. Okay, so let's so we are this is the 4 hour. And then if you look at the in the 4 hours, well, here we have another unfilled portion on the 4 hour, which means price might highly likely come back to this level again and fill out this unfilled portion, because overall the market is bullish. Okay, market is bullish on it. Yes, so I mean I'm not sleepy. I think because I went to the gym this morning, and I think makes me feel a bit tired. I don't know. Yeah. So, so as what we can see here, it's that price is like pushing down to do what? Highly likely our next target, our next, our next target, our next target will highly likely be this unfilled portion, this unfilled portion, and then the level of the buyers here. Okay, the buyers here. But I don't really expect price to come down here or here unless price really want to violate this internal block. Okay, well, from this scandal, at least for me, okay, based on my opinion, I think if price wants to really keep pushing on, I think I think the buyers should be able to take over this market when price came back to this unfilled portion. Because if they let the sellers come all the way down here, even to violate this the low of this candle on the 4 hour, mm, sorry guys, for me it means like the buyers are not that strong anymore. And as we can see, I mean, so far we haven't really have any like I don't really have any like bearishness. I'm really very real bearishness with market structure change on higher time frame, like the 4 hour. So I'm not convinced that this price really want to push down. You see? Okay, so we have a market structure change. I mean, like this. Let's check the MSS. MSS is bearish, that's for sure. But 4 hour, I'm not convinced. Okay, I'm not convinced on the 4 hour that this price really want to push down. So for me, on less price. Oh, I forgot my charger of my iPhone again. Okay, I think I need to turn the camera off. This will not be good unless I find someone that can can lend me a camera here at the office. So I'm going to turn my camera off, guys. I'm sorry about that. So I don't have any charge, so I don't think I bought my charger. Anyway, yeah. So the main objectives of today is that to see that price come down to this level, even down here, okay, even down here, because you see on the 1 hour, what do we have? We have buyers here, we have buyers here, okay, yeah. So on the 1 hour, we still have buyers here, and then uh, let's see, templates, we have buyers here, and then we have buyers here. And we have this unfair pricing gap here, which means price highly likely might come to this level here. You never know. Okay, but let's mark them out. Okay, so which means this level, these are levels that we need to be careful about. That price highly likely might come to this level here. Okay, into portion gap on H1. So and then we have sellers here, buyers here as well. Well, what I don't want to see why I do not want to see. I do not want to see that the sellers take over this market and close and even touch this level here. It wouldn't make any sense if the buyers are really serious or if the buyers really want to push price out. Okay, but it seems like I don't even know what they want to do or what they are doing. But we have market to change at this level here on the 1 hour, which means this is our MMM block. Okay, this is our MMM block. We can see this block, internal block, internal block CDL here. So if price were to push up, uh, if if price were if price were to push up, I would love to see. If price were to push up, I would love to see that price respect all this level here. So we have an internal block CDL here. So still this internal block CDL. So what I'm looking at is that the buyers took over this market. Okay, they took over this market with a lot of strength. Okay, but so far, yeah, bearish body close, which means highly likely see price come to this level down here. Hello. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we highly likely see the sellers come down, the sellers come down here as well, which is like a buyer's level. So now we are seeing that this 1 hour close, bearish body close, and so we are expecting for the buyers to push price up, and then the seller to took over and attacked the low. Okay, So we have another buyers level here, buyers here. Okay, buyers here. And then now we have buyers here as well. Okay. And then we have buyers here, which means we expecting price to retrace back a little bit and then push down. Okay, so this is what our target now. Our target will be this level here, 58.8250, and then 58.8200. Okay, so let's check 15 minutes. What are we seeing? Yeah, this highly likely take the low immediately. Immediately take the low. Okay, yeah, this market will take this low, will take this low, will take this low. So I think the target is this on-field portion. Okay, the target is this on-field portion here. The target is this on-field portion. On-field portion is its target, and you see we have another on-field portion here at this level. Okay, we have another on-field portion here at this level here. Here. Okay, this is not. Okay, so we have another infill portion here, but on the 15 minutes, which means price focus is down here for now. Price focus is on this unfilled portion. Price will attack this unfilled portion. Okay, so this is where the focus is. Okay, so let's check what do we have on the 15 minutes. Any MMM internal block, MMM external block. Okay, okay. Do we have here market sector change happen here, but not with body bearish body close? Yeah. The market sector change didn't happen with bearish body close. We are bearish, obviously, but market sector change didn't happen with bearish body close. Like I like them for me, I don't really consider it. And then here as well, no market sector change very close. Oh, this is the only place we have a market sector change with bearish body close, which means this here, I can just put the MS6. Yeah, you see, we have a market sector change here. Not really significant. Yeah, nothing happened here. It already created another swing low. This no. This would have been a good one. Yeah, this is a nice MMM external block here, MMM internal, and then 1 to 2, boom, down here, easy peasy. So here you have a market sector change with a bearish body close. Let's see if you were to take this trade, and then price came and price came inside. Okay, price came inside. Okay, price came inside. We touched the MM external block. Okay, this has been a nice trade. MM external block CDS and then internal block here 1 to 2. You target 1 to 2. Let me see if you ever get this 1 to 2 on a short. And then as we can see here, 1 to 2. Yeah, you're having a nice 1 to 2, 1 to 2, and you're done for the day. A very nice setup. And you could have targeted this on-field portion gap here. You see? Oh, there's an on-field portion gap here. You could have targeted and 1 to 2.6, 1 to 3, and then you'll be like very peasy, easy peasy. Okay. But anyway, so our next and then price violated this level here. But we have an MMM external block here. Or however, price came down here and it violated this MMM external block again. And then so next, what we'll be looking at, we'll be looking at that. This is our next MMM external block. Okay, on the 15 minutes. Short. Yeah, is our MMM external block short on the 15 minutes M15. Okay, so now what are we looking at? We are looking at that price. We trace inside of the unfair pricing gap at on 15 minutes, and then since the 1 hour since the 1 hour close since the 1 hour close bearish body close, we are expecting a reaction from this level here. Okay, we are expecting a reaction from this level. Okay, bearish body close. So this is our unfair pricing gap. This is on M15. Okay, so we highly likely see that price the one and a nice reaction from this level. Okay, okay, so this is what are we looking at. Yeah. So now price highly likely react, get inside of this unfair pricing gap. And then here we're expecting a reaction from the buyers, from the sellers here. Okay, we are expecting we remember this is the high of the unfair pricing gap, and then at the high of the unfair pricing gap is at the same time it's an MMM external block on 15 minutes. Okay, and then so now we have a market to change that was done in 1 hour here. Okay, market to change in 1 hour, which is very visible. So which means we have this level here is another MMM external block on 1 hour. Okay, I can just mark it that way. MMM external block in 1 hour, and we are seeing that this rejection from the settlement line of yesterday. So the settlement line is the um is the price that buyers and sellers decided to close the market. Okay. Yeah. So let's just mark this out. Okay, I just don't want to put this book because I don't want my chart to be very clouded. And then so let's just mark it out. High MMM external block high CDS H1 H1. Okay, and then so what I'll be checking and make sure that the price doesn't violate the midline. Let me check where's the midline from here to here. Okay, like I say, I just don't want to put a box. So the midline is exactly in mean or the opening gap. So basically, we don't want to see any candle close above the opening gap. Okay, because it is the midline of the MMM block. Okay, plus I'm just going to write this down. Plus MMM external block CDS H1 midline. Okay. Okay. So if so now we're expecting price to touch inside of the 15 minutes. Okay. So this is where we're going to we could frame a very nice trade when plus can't get in, but are we seeing that price is coming from this count in on the 15 minutes, so we need to be a bit careful. Okay, so this candle we don't it cannot close blue, and it cool, but we don't want to see close blue, which means if it close blue, which means like the sellers are taking a profit. Okay, we want it to close to close a red to really confirm that the sellers are still inside of the market. Okay, so at this point on time, this is the 5 minutes. So we'll be checking if we get a a bearish body close. Okay, well, we would love to see that price close in like get inside of the on-field portion gap before even taking any action. Let me check where is the Asia. Where is Asia? Asia high. Which one was taken? So basically, high was taken. So this Asia low. So which means we highly likely at this buyer's level we have Asia low. So we highly likely see the sellers push price down to take the Asian low. Okay. Okay. So highly likely we'll see them taking the Asia low. Okay. Let's see 1 minute. And then we can check the MVM. What is the MVM? The MVM is telling us we have bearish volatility, bearishness. It's bearish. And then I think there's 5 minutes. So let's put it into chart to see as well. Yeah. So now we're still bullish on the 5 minute, on the 1 minute. So basically, what we're looking at, let's see, we would love to, now price is bullish, but while we love to see that based on the MSC bias. So price is bullish now. So what we love to see, we love to see that the market created a market to change bearish, and then a retest, and then internal block, external block, and then boom. But what I love to see is that price come inside of this unfair pricing gap. This will be the best thing. Only the 5 minute close, 15 minutes. I mean, we still have 2 minutes for the 15 minutes to close. So what I think price will do, price will, this candle highly likely stay around here. Don't get inside the unfair pricing gap. In the next candle, open, if this 15 minutes, the way I see this 15 minute now, the last 2 minutes, not trying really to get into the unfair pricing gap. So highly likely see that this close and red on the MMPD. Okay, after it close red on the MMPD, and then it might get in. It might get in, and the next candle might just come in and give us what we're looking at. Okay. Okay, let's see. Now we just wait. A nice sign that price wants to really keep pushing down or give us a nice signal. Now we can see on the 15 minutes we have bearish volatility because this candle closed below the bearish volatility line. But this candle needs to confirm, so it hasn't been confirmed. Okay, it hasn't been confirmed yet because we saw the buyers are trying to get in. However, we have all this level of liquidity here, buyers here, and then we have buyers here, which is Asia low, and then we have buyers here. We have another unfilled portion gap here. We have a bigger unfilled portion gap, which is telling us that this market highly likely would love to push down to really deliver to this level because there's a lot of buyers waiting to get in. Okay, so the sellers needs to push in. Okay, so now we have our MMM external block. Will we have our MMM internal block? We don't know. Let's keep looking and wait. Okay, there's nothing we can do at this point. Done. Done waiting. So meanwhile, we're waiting to see what price is going to do. So what about, guys? If you have any questions, please feel free to ask the question. Remember, this is the English YouTube live. Okay, so try to write your questions in English if that's possible. And then if you have any questions, I mean, we do the live in Creole, you can ask them in Creole. Okay, yeah. So see, right, here we go. Here we go. So price is delivering. Price delivering to Asia, exactly delivering down. So you see, as I was saying, I cannot see this candle close um, green or blue here if we want to push down. And you see what happened? Let's just move down within second. You see, this is where the sellers come in. Bearish body close, bearish body close, boom. So now, will we have a reaction from the buyers here to push price up, or will the sellers keep pushing price down? We don't know. So let's just check what the market will do. Okay, because we still have a job to do down here. Okay, on this unfilled portion gap. Okay, but let's see how the buyers react on this candle. So we have now in the 1 minute we have a bullish affinity plus. Okay, bullish affinity plus. So what are we looking at? Will they push price up? We don't know. So let's keep observing. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. So now it seems like the buyers are getting in with a lot of power. Okay. getting in with a lot of power. Let's see. So yeah, they're getting in. This is the reaction I wanted to see, because they need to push this price up, as I was saying. So now we have a nice bullish body close with a lot of strength in 1 minute that created a market sector change, which this will be a PO for bullish, and this will be our external block CDL. So now price are likely retrace inside, and then after that push up. Yeah. So now this is the retracement, and then I think I would love to see this price retrace a little bit more. It would be nice to retrace a little bit more. Right? All right, guys. Yeah. Yeah. I want a deeper retracement, and then see this is weakness in the price here. Yeah, but price is retracing, but we only have 16 seconds before the candle close. So it should have keep pushing, moving higher. Okay, this is a very bad sign. So let's see if the bulls will handle. Okay, because this one should have pushed higher, because like they letting the sellers closing this candle bearish, and then let's see, we have like a lot of fresh sellers coming inside the market. Okay, so here the sellers, they took profit. Okay, let's see if will price move up now, or will this candle close bullish body close or bearish body close? Which one? Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. I think this market is a little bit waiting. Okay, the buyers are like quite not that strong the way I thought they were strong, because they cannot let the sellers doing this. Okay, at least they are holding on top of the signal line. Okay, unless they want to retrace a deeper retracement, but they shouldn't let the sellers doing that. Okay, this doesn't make sense. Okay, they shouldn't let them doing it. Okay, now the sellers are trying to take control. Okay, and then we have the market coming inside, so the buyers definitely they need to push price up here. Okay, they need to push price up. Okay, they need to push price up if they're really looking to do things right. Okay, yeah, they are not that strong. Okay, the buyers are not that strong. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I don't know if you have any questions, and I think it's time for me to leave you, and because I only have 10 minutes left before the next session. And so it was a deep pleasure to be here with you. And then so now it seems like the buyers are really getting in and then getting very strong. Yeah. Anyway, so this is what it is. So I hope the buyers took over and pushed price all the way up here today. Yeah. So bye bye.